or suffering to women, including threats of such as coercion or arbitrary deprivation of liberty, whether occurring in public or in private life. So that's UN definition of violence that we are addressing now. So it's just not any violence we are thinking about, but it's now all embracing. So we have already talked about causes of violence against women. So maybe let's skip that because of time constraints. Where everywhere we go, from consultation day, they have given us the whole list of that. Then the solution, traditional African value solution, we have to address them. It's very, very important. Because anything they call African or whatever, certainly, at times all we think is the negative aspect of it. From Her Excellency, the First Lady of Delta State, we already know that we have a whole lot of things to teach the world concerning values. African has, like even my own tribe, we revere women. At least the Igbo, we know they have the Omuada and all the rest of them, we revere them. They have their own position, leadership position, they are respected. Our river is named after a woman, the market is after a woman. So we hold them in very, very high position. So Africa has values, like the community life. Community life, if we uphold it, they reduce violence. Before it escalates, there is an elderly woman you can report to or who will be keeping an eye on the family. And then when you are getting married, maybe they also mentor around the home, they hand you over to. If there's a senior wife, it's her responsibility to take care of you. But now we have jettisoned all of that for education and for urbanization or whatsoever. And then we have all the age, the culture, the mother, then even the respect for life. African value respects life. If you respect life, you will not go all this defamation we've been hearing about, and degradation in human dignity will not occur. We have a responsibility and commitment towards one another. Please, there's one I must just talk about the difference between motherhood and womanhood. Let me conclude with that. Let me conclude.
3 minutes. Conference.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Yeah. No, please, I will conclude. I will conclude, but I believe I will emphasize it again. It's a bit unfair. From the beginning, if we have been given 3 minutes, you know everybody will be well accommodated. Just let me conclude with this difference between motherhood and womanhood. They say the hand that robs the cradle is the hand that rules the world. That's by William Ross Wallace. At times, many times, most of the time, all of the time, we respect our mothers, true or false? We do. We respect our mothers all the time. Who is a mother? A feminine gender, a woman. But when it comes to the wife, who is a woman? I mean, the woman is also feminine. But when the mother turns to a woman, we see what happens. So there, one way or the other, we must bring the relationship together to have cohesion, so that the eye with which you look at your mother, you should also look at another woman. And by so doing, you will reduce violence. And that is a real core African value, to respect your mother. So before we go, like I said, this thing is on website. I will pass it on to you. I want to conclude. They say for every woman and girl violently attacked, we reduced our humanity. That's from Nelson Mandela. For every woman and girl violently attacked, we reduce our humanity. So that means that no woman or girl should be violently attacked. And we also said there should be recognition of rights within the human family, because the foundation leads to our freedom, justice, and peace in the world. So, as we are now rising to go, the former aviation minister told us that we should be strong. And I already have something about being strong, even from the Holy Bible. When St. Paul addressed the Corinthians, he told them that they should be strong. Therefore, in the words of 1 Corinthians 16, chapter 16 and verse 13, St. Paul said, be watchful. Stand firm in your faith. If you believe in peace, in justice, in security, stand firm in it. If you believe in non-violence, stand firm in it. And the first place to start is from where? From your very self. From yourself. So brothers and sisters, I say that you should be strong. And furthermore, not only being strong, when you hear about values, that you please kindly rise and support values. Because values are being eroded. I even learned in the UN, I don't know how far it's true, they will tell me that it's not yet being funded. So we will appeal to everybody, like the nurses were talking about, that you should invest in values reorientation. Very, very important. And the federal government of Nigeria has started under Dr. Sarah Jibril. We have an arm that is called Ethics and Values. She is the special advisor. So
right,
Nigeria is addressing values reorientation. So please, ladies and gentlemen, please be strong and be sure wherever you are, there's peace, there's justice, and there's non-violence.
Excellent.
So let's take that home. Thank you.